from the Vinyl Record Mission.
Hi everybody, welcome back to the Vinyl Record Mission. I'm Steve and this is my partner,
Ryan.
my good buddy, my little brother.
Yeah.
And if you were with us last week on Dig 15, you saw that we pulled some crazy stuff out of here, some great psych, some great classic rock. We had some David Axelrod, the Electric Prunes. We had the release of An Oath. We had the United States of America, hardcore, difficult to find psychedelic rock from the 60s, late 60s. We had some Brian Eno and a bunch of other great records. And we're going to do dig number 16 today in the storage locker right here behind us. That is, we're putting a good dent in it. We've been digging through it for, 5 months now. And it continues to produce stuff. It's not a lot, but we have to do a lot of work to get very little reward. But that's what we love about this. It's the chase, and we're just avid music lovers. So we're going to get started on dig number 16, and hopefully we'll find some more gems in this locker, huh?
Let's do it.
All right. Thanks for joining us.
All right.
Peace. Here we go. Box number 1, dig number 16. Lock the hell and ready. Oh, that's interesting. Eddie and the Cruisers, Lolita, Elvis, 10-inch 50th anniversary, more Elvis. Interesting. Wow. Kiefer Sutherland. Robert Downey Jr. looks like. It's a good soundtrack. Another good soundtrack. That's interesting. Check that out. Oh, I like anybody singing the blues. Let's see what Frankie Lane sounds like. Dream Girls. Forever young, forever free. T-Bone Burnett. Civil Wars and T-Bone Burnett. That sounds interesting. Blue Lagoon. The Beach Boys, Elvis Costello, Nick Lowe, Eddie Money, Tom Scott. Hey, that looks good. Bananarama, Peter Case, Charlie Sexton. That sounds cool. Small affair. The Right Moves. All you Tom Cruise lovers. Pepe. Wow. Victor Feldman. That looks good. Looks like a box of soundtracks, folks. First one, pretty much. Martin Denny, John Barry, Sha-Na-Na, the Golden Age, rock and roll. Well, that's interesting. Well, there's that PVC cover. I bet you that's not. I've never seen a clear vinyl of Rise. Oh, look at that. That'd have been a great one to have for JT's food cover. Look at that. They're making looks like burritos out of 45 records. That's interesting. Phil Austin and Roller Madness from Outer Space. check that out. Non-dairy creamer. That looks good. Joe sample. Seawind. Sylvia. Burton Cummings. Oh wow, look at that. Love that. Pia Isadora. Or Pia Isadora. Lambert, Hendricks, and Bavon. Oh, Ross. Lambert, Hendricks, and Ross. Tony Cole. That's it. Box number 1. Okay, box number 2. Boy. Oh, Brannigan. Oh, that's a nice Darren at the Copa. Best of Bobby Darren. Venice Blue. Bobby Darren. Lots of Bobby Darren. Another nice Bobby Darren at the Copa. Bobby Darren for teenagers only. Boy, look at that. Oh, Darren and Mercer, 2 of a kind. Mac the Knife. Bobby Darren's Story. Another one. Wow, this is hopefully not a box of Bobby Darren. Oh, look at that. Wow, a nice cover. More Bobby Darren. Bobby Darren, more Bobby Darren. Darren, oh crap, Bobby Darren. Bobby Darren, it's you. Bobby Darren, if I were a carpenter. Okay. Wow, it's a lot of Bobby Darren. Oh, there we go. Some Bellamy Brothers. Okay, a little better. Sugar Daddy, Dancing Cowboys. More Bellamy Brothers. Marilyn Martin. Sammy Hagar. What's up, Sammy? Sister Sledge. Gotta have a good Sister Sledge. We Are Family. Oh, T-Bone Burnett. That's pretty cool. Chris DeBurr. Family Fearless. Ooh. More Charlie. Sandler and Young. Lots of Sandler and Young. Yeah, it looks like it. Oh, nice Billy Eckstein. Graham Parker, the Mona Lisa's sister. That's pretty cool. Greg Kinn. Boots. Randolph Ace Cannon. Steve Taylor and Some Band. Limelight. Best of Jonah Jones. Swinging with Jonah Jones Quartet. Special effects. Oh, that looks cool. I like stuff like that. The Blow Monkeys. Graham Parker and yeah, whatever. Graham Parker. Elvin Bishop. I think that's a good one. Ellen Foley. Chris Ray. Mistress. More Sandler and Young. Kitty Hawk. More Blow Monkeys. The Souther Hillman Fury Band. Warren Wood. Danny Spanos. The Sutherland Brothers. Quiver. Ooh, that's a good Lee Rittenhauer. Ian Whitcomb. Paul Davis. That's a nice record. Grand Faithful. Broken English. Seawind. Oh, these guys are always cool to listen to. Jake Holmes. Heard that before. Spirit. Uncle Jack. Ooh, the best of. That looks pretty cool. Earth. Donovan. More Marianne Faithful. Hurdy-gurdy man. Donovan. Tony Carey. The Silvers. Foghat. Boogie Motel. Terry Scott. Ooh. Looks like promo. Oh yeah, that's a beautiful record right there if you like Terry Scott. Very nice. Mint condition vinyl. Silver fog hat. Nice looking Lee Michaels. Yeah, it's probably in great condition. Let's see. Vital information, Steve Smith. The King is Gone, Ronnie McDowell. Country. Nice copy of the Tubes. And the Yellow Jackets, Samurai Samba. Box number 2. Nothing too earth shattering. Last but not least, box number 3. Ooh, that's nice. Julio Iglesias box sets from Spain. That's very nice if you're a Julio Iglesias fan. I kind of like him, man, actually. It's a fast way to get a lot of great songs from him. Ron Elleron. Roy Blue. I don't know who that is. Looks French. Oh, German. Yep. Edie Gourmet Vamps, that's a cool one. O.C. Smith. Lena. Oh, nice. The blue side. I might like that. For sure. Oh, more Lena Horne. Mahalia. Sammy Davis. Got to Be Me. That's a cool cover. John Luke Ponte. Angela Bonfill. More Angela Bonfill. Sail on Sailor. I think this is a Zion Christian rock band right there. Pretty sure. Check it out. Oh, I like that. That's cool. Exotica Flag, Flats and Scruggs. Hank Snow on Living Stereo. Hank Snow, Living Stereo. Webb Pierce. It's like a little country pocket here. Berlin Husky, Loretta Lynn. Loretta. Charlie Brown, Up From Georgia. Roy Acuff, Bill Monroe. Dill Reeves. Daryl Hall and John Oates. Wow, look at that cover. Oh, we're getting into some rock here. Some Thompson Twins. Lies. Is that the whole album or just a single? Oh, it's just a single. Darn it. Yeah, that's a bummer. That Paul Revere and the Raiders. Ooh, David T. Walker. He's a cool jazz artist. Ooh, what's that? Crystal Mansion. That looks pretty psychedelic. Wow, that's pretty cool. Interesting on Capitol. Check that out. Oh, Fanny. There's a Fanny record in here. Oh, nice. Oh, God, that's cool. That's a Filipino rock group started by 2 Filipina sisters. Came over here in the late 60s, early 70s, I think. The Blasters. Looks like. Yeah. Nice. Very cool. Oh, wow. Look at that, Ryan. Some ska. Looks like this is... I think this is Madness, or some of the guys from the Specials and Madness in this group. Is it? Nice. That's cool. Love that. I'll take that cheap. What's this? Oh, LA Burgers. I recognize that. It's like a early 80s LA rock band. Yep. Oh, this is a comp, man, of LA bands. LA Burgers, Her Movie, The Act, and Rocky Motion. Wow, that's cool. Made in LA something? LA, California, USA. Looks like it says La Cusa because they put no spaces, but it's LA, California, USA. Endurance Records. That's cool, dude. I love stuff like that. See, this is why record collecting is fun. Shit like this that you don't see. You gotta dig through a wall of doo-doo to get to something decent. Oh, Dwayne Allman. That might be good. That's good too, I bet. Best of Savoy Brown. Man, that's probably kick-ass too. Humble Pie. Hot Tuna. Hot Tuna. Paul Rogers. Cut Loose. That's what my dad used to call farting. Did someone cut loose? That's what he would say. Who cut loose? Oh, what's that, dude? Widowmaker? That's got to be some kind of metal. On Jet. I don't know. Let's see. I'll have to listen. Don't know who Paul Overstreet is. What the heck? Henry Paul Band. That's a badass cover, I'll tell you that. Rather Be Rockin' Tantrum. Wow. Ovation on Ovation. Omar and the Howlers. World of Pride. Translator. Ooh, that looks pretty cool too. 415 Records. Sha-na-na. Oh, another nanner. It's not the sticker though. This looks like a 80s. Yeah, it's an 80s pressing. Still, I don't have one of these. So not even to listen to. This looks really clean too. I like it. At least I can play it and hear it. Yeah, that's. I tell you, those unpeeled bananas are few and far between anymore. But we're still having fun. J. Giles Band. J. Giles Band. Ozark Mountain Daredevils. Richard Torrance. Bareback. That looks kind of cool. Huh. 10 years after, greatest hits on DRAM. Vintage pressing. 10 years after. Ooh, that looks nice right there. Randy Newman. 12 songs. I've never seen this either. On Reprise. Nice. Grace Slick. Country Funk on Polydor. That's interesting. What the hell is that? Look at that. That's a. This guy's got a heart patch on his pecker. See that? Up close. Look at. If the girls love that. That's funny. That's hilarious. I think I'm gonna check that out. Anytime a record says funk on it, buy it. Oh my god. And Margaret? Really? Look at those. I mean, look at that. Oh man, look at how she looks. How old is she here? Jeez Louise, she looks amazing for her age. And Margaret. Midnight Message, What I Do to Men. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. I love that. That's a cheesecake if I ever saw one. Okay, we'll do that later. I'm a little bit shaken up by that. George Thorogood, that's a nice one. Al Stewart, that's a good record. Some Little Feat. Elvin Bishop. Never seen that. It's like a reissue. Oh no, Capricorn. Never seen that. Utopia. I don't think I've heard of that either. On Bearsville. Another Utopia. And Bill Graham, Fillmore East. Interesting stuff. All right, folks, that's it. 3 boxes today. Some decent stuff in there. Pretty fun. It took 3 boxes to get something, but again, we've already gone through hundreds. So that's what we do here. All right, another, I think, successful dig, man. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
you got a lot of work done, right?
Yeah, I got a lot of work done.
I did some digging, found some great LPs. No 45s this week, but I did score some amazing LPs. This is Fanny right here. This is a late 60s, 70s, or early 70s rock band. 2 Filipina sisters, just kick ass. Look this up, listen to it. You'll dig them. They're really, really cool. And then what else? Oh yeah, it's not the real banana, but nevertheless, it's a Velvet Underground with Nico. Later pressing, excited about that to listen to. This is very cool. This is what I love a lot too, is just finding one-off rare records from, you know, private presses. This is a comp with a bunch of rock bands from the early 80s from Los Angeles, California, right there. No One with a Bullet. Yeah. And then what else? Oh, the Selector. Yeah, this is definitely some ska right here. The Specials, the Madness, you know, those groups right here. This is their early stuff. Members from both of those bands, I think, are in this group, and I was happy to find that. And lastly, this is a really cool one that I can't wait to listen to. This is Country Funk. It's on Polydor. This is kind of a rare, like, psych blues country record that if you see it out there, buy it. It's the only album they ever did, and it's pretty smoking hot. So yeah, just a few. I took a big stack home of other stuff that, yeah, I think we had fun. Did you have fun?
Well, I work while Steve digs. I work, so I pull orders and all that.
He has fun watching me dig.
Yeah, I'm over here pulling orders, and Steve's over here. Oh man, look at this. But no, I have an order for 10,000 bulk records from an artist, so it's gonna take me a few days to get those ready. He buys them and he makes different things out of me, hand carves them and makes sculptures and stuff. Pretty amazing stuff. I've been selling to this guy. If you want to know where some of the records go, so the unwanted records end up going, and they're they end up being the repurposed records. He buys them usually about 10,000 at a time, and he sculpts them, cuts them, makes sculptures out of them. He's done some pretty crazy stuff. So yeah, I know we've talked about it in the past.
Yeah, what's his name?
His name is George's Monfils, and he's got artwork all over the world.
He's got a gallery in Palm Springs, I think.
Yeah, he's got stuff everywhere. Yeah. But he did a life-size
Abbey Road, right?
Abbey Road with I think it was 25,000 records, which came from one of my storages at one time. He did a life-size Abbey Road, and it's sitting. All I know is it's sitting in front of. When you look out the windows, it's sitting in front of wall-to-wall windows. When you look out the windows, you're looking at the ocean. So it's a rich person bought it, because I mean it was a lot of money. But he's done some cool. He just finished last year. He did a Prince Purple Rain on the motorcycle. Mm-hmm. He does a lot of stuff with 200 records at a time, and he's pretty gifted. So if you ever want to know where all these records go, once Steve goes through them and I go through them and pull what I can sell, put on eBay and do all that, then the stuff that is basically unwanted, undesirable stuff that ends up getting sold to
so we are a sustainable YouTube channel. Yes, we recycle.
Yeah, we recycle.
And, we're reducing our carbon footprint by keeping those records out of the landfills.
I even recycle I even repurpose the covers, and I use those for stuffing in when I ship out. Yeah. When I ship out records, I'll use those for the
stiffeners, right?
For the stiffeners, yeah. So
cool.
People get a kick out of that. When they open it up, they say, I didn't order Glenn Campbell or whoever. And then they're like, hold on, I ordered a Kiss record. Yeah. And then there's a Glenn Campbell, and they think it's a mistake. But a good day.
Yeah, that's cool, huh?
Yep.
And remember, if you see anything, there's a lot of records left. I mean, I didn't take everything from this dig, I only think I took maybe 10, 12 records.
About 20 or
maybe
30,
20
maybe.
records.
Yeah, 20 to 30.
But I mean, we looked through 300, so there's a lot of other ones left. Dan, Greg, I didn't take everything, but more than likely I may have taken some things that you might have wanted. But anyways, we thank you again for joining us on another episode of the Vinyl Record Mission. This was dig number 16, and we'll see you next time for dig number 17.
Yep. Peace out.
Right on. Peace, guys.
If you haven't, make sure you hit like and subscribe to the Vinyl Record Mission so that way you don't miss out on any future content. More videos coming your way.